Our world is constantly changing. To be successful, our businesses need to change too. Building a culture that can embrace change and quickly adapt to new circumstances is what separates the leaders of tomorrow from the followers. Radtac is helping clients across the business spectrum to become agile, to grow their companies by embracing change.
So the challenges that the council face, in common with many councils up and down the UK at the moment, is principally to save an awful lot of money. The current challenge is that we had to save £112 million out of a £380 million base that the council has. So, effectively we're taking out about a third of the council's expenditure over a three-year period.
Obviously they had a very ambitious target to make significant savings across the council. Part of that was to digitise their citizen services, and they needed to find a new modern way of delivering those services quickly to their citizens, because they had to achieve these savings within like a 3-year time frame.
You can save money by simply stopping doing things, by cutting services, by closing things, by selling things. The challenge that we face is not to do that, but is to save money by making things more efficient.
Radtac offers a complete business agility service that covers culture, recruitment, training and business practices. We've worked with both large mature enterprises and small entrepreneurs and understand the differing needs of all clients who come to us. We can help you understand how to assess coming changes and find the right path to discover which changes are meaningful and which are just for show. We can give you the skills to succeed for decades to come.
Radtac is a full-service management consulting business that actually provides our services through agile frameworks. That's how we specialise. And we can deliver right from the senior C-suite of an organisation through to the operational level of an organisation to ensure you get value flow through an organisation to the customer.
We were particularly interested in finding an organisation that was not only used to detailed team-level agile coaching, but also understood the full-blown picture of business transformation for a large organisation, for organisations that had complex, multifaceted kind of strands of service provision. So not just simple startup type businesses.
Working with Radtac was great. What we particularly enjoyed about them was that they came in and really understood us as an organisation and what it was that we needed. So we were really keen not to work with people that were going to come in and just give us a methodology and kind of throw the book at us, and for that to be something we'd religiously follow, that wouldn't work for us.
They've understood specifically what do we need in that context, and then they've also brought, well, we did it like this somewhere else, and they've shared the kind of stories and the anecdotes and the learning from other organisations where that's been relevant. So there's kind of been a really nice blend of getting that outside perspective, but also very much a sort of tailored context, what works in our context.
Staff are critical to creating a culture of change and innovation. Even the best leadership and processes needs the support of people across the business who share your drive. Radtac can help you to train and recruit a staff that will flourish in a constantly moving environment and understand the value of agility.
We introduced and developed their Agile skills, which is about putting services in customers' hands really quickly so we can get feedback on those, and actually more importantly giving value back to Bristol City Council. The goal wasn't about being agile, it's using lean and agile techniques to achieve those strategic goals, i.e. the savings to Bristol City Council.
Agile is a way of doing things, is a way of working. Agile essentially means that we don't try and build one big thing and then it collapses. It means that we do it in bits, in parts, and we test it and then we go back and we test it and we redesign and we go back. And that gives you an agile way of working, if you like, which for us has resulted in cheaper services that actually meet the needs of the public much better.
They're very passionate about their role and their mission in helping organisations to change and to adopt Agile.
They're still there and we still talk to them, and that's really great as well to have that kind of ongoing support from them as we've sort of grown and shaped things.
This is not a case of smoke and mirrors now. Bristol City Council have actually done this. And I think other councils could look at this and say, okay, how could we learn from what Bristol City Council have done and apply that to what we could do with our councils? Because austerity is hitting not just Bristol City Council, it's hitting all councils, and we need to find ways of making those savings but without affecting frontline services. If we can achieve those two goals together, then that's huge.
So we see this as being a sustainable source of both savings and improvement for certainly for the next couple of years.